Chapter 12. How the Spartans became Spartans. All warrior cultures start with a great man. In ancient Sparta, the man was, I don't know how to say his name, Lycurgus. He took the city from a normal society to a warrior culture, so that no man would have grounds to feel superior to another. I'm just gonna say Lycurgus. Lycurgus? Lycurgus, I don't know. Lycurgus divided the country into 9,000 equal plots of land. To each family he gave one plot. Further, he decreed that men no longer be called citizens, but peers or equals, so that no man might compete with another or put on airs over wealth. Lycurgus outlawed money. A coin sufficient to purchase a loaf of bread was made of iron, the size of a man's head, weighing over 30 pounds. So ridiculous was such coinage that men no longer coveted wealth, but pursued virtue instead. Lycurgus outlawed all occupations except warrior. He decreed that no name could be inscribed on a tombstone except that of a woman who died in childbirth or a man killed on the battlefield. A Spartan entered the army at 18 and remained in service until he was 60. He regarded all other occupations as unfitting for a man. Once, a Spartan was visiting Athens. His Athenian host threw a banquet in his honor. Wishing to show off for his guests, the Athenian indicated several illustrious personages around the table. That man there is the greatest sculptor in Greece, he declared, and that gentleman yonder is the finest architect. The Spartan indicated a servant from his own entourage. Yes, he said, and that man there makes a very tasty bowl of soup. The Athenians, of course, were outstanding warriors in their own right. The great playwright, I'm not going to say his name, composing his own epitaph, oh man, this is really challenging, mentioned nothing of his 90 plays or any other civilian accomplishment. Here lies Aeschylus, the Athenian, of his courage at the Battle of Marathon. The long-haired Persian could speak much. Lycurgus decreed that no man under 30 could eat dinner at home with his family. Instead, he instituted common messes of 14 or 15 men who are part of the same platoon or military unit. Above the threshold of each mess was a sign that said, "Out this door, nothing." The point of the common mess was to bind men together as friends. Even horses and dogs who are fed together, observed Xenophon, form bonds and become attached to one another. The payoff came, of course, on the battlefield. Here's how Spartans got married. Lycurgus wanted to encourage passion because he felt that as a child, a boy conceived in heat would make a better warrior. So a young Spartan husband could not live with his bride. He spent all day training and slept in the common mess. If the young couple were to consummate their love, the husband had to sneak away from his messmates, then slip back before his absence was discovered. It was not uncommon for a young husband to be married 4 or 5 years and never see his bride in daylight, except during public events and religious funerals, religious festivals,